Yes, good evening, guys, and hello to Ramblin'. Starting off our chat here, we are back. A very lovely stream there on Tuesday, finishing Hellblade for both our afternoon fun, visited by Toast with the first Prime sub, Alucard, and Marshmallow Font. And in the evening, we had a raid by Spark It Up, and our top donation of the month for 1,000 bits. Great to see you. Welcome to the Roost. We are back. Yes, good to see you, Ramblin'. Hello again. And here we are with that new microphone in tow, looking pretty good. Some other exciting stuff on the way. Here we are, back to the Roost, other fun stuff, other dynamics, and other great stuff. Getting started with some Congo tonight. See a lovely tip jar, still keep full for a bit, celebrate those recent subs and cheers and such. We have voice mod working fine, I think. We'll do a quick test there.
Hello, is it working good enough? I think so, alright. There is voice mod for you, and the storyteller voice for a little preview.
We're going to get started here tonight for some Congo. Pick it up right there. Congo fun. You can see that gorilla behind me. And we're experimenting here with the webcam frame too. We got other couple backgrounds for hunt and stuff like that. We'll put those on when we do the hunt captures here in a little while, just to experiment and get used to it. That one didn't come through so well. Can figure that later. And the regular castle that we've been having has been a pretty fun one. But we'll start with the rainforest and do that other little bayou one. That should be fine. And looking pretty good. How's it going, Ramblin'? Hope you had a nice start to the weekend. We have our frame drop calming down, all looking good. To address the donation goal, I think I'll keep that one up just for another few weeks for family and such. Probably end at the start of next month. And get the follower goal back soon once we get to clear out the robot followers, stuff like that as well. And we have our champions here looking great, about 12, 13, somewhere like that. Let me take a look here. We have April 28th, a year since I first posted for a new computer. And there it is, looking lovely. You can see even in the reflection of the phone. Kind of. It's right there. But it is here. It is lovely. Celebrating my Gladiator's birthday. We can maybe post a little night by there, since a lot of streamers and such have their specs in the About Me section. Maybe we could just do a little link for that and have it in the place there. Let me see, I still have the bookmark. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I think that's it. That looks like it to me. So that is our lovely Gladiator's birthday. About 20 years to be able to afford that and get that. And here it is, looking very lovely. So let's do a little Nightbot command for that, for the fun of it. Little spec thing. And good evening to Ramblin'. Hope you're having a fun one. Thanks for starting off the chat, and enjoy your lovely Dragon Smart Avatar. The yellow baby dragon for you, looking fantastic tonight. Good evening, good evening. And some good films. We get started with Congo and hunt captures from the last couple of days I was able to play. Basically, I saw The Northman on Wednesday, a lot of fun for The Northman, the Hamlet-esque movie. And then I finished Vikings Valhalla, that whole new series yesterday, so I watched that all in one go. So that's what I was doing the last couple of days, basically. And yeah, it was hard to be away from stream a couple days sometimes. We have a triumphant return. Looking forward to this weekend. Let's reset that nightly sub goal. And we're going to get to the Renaissance Festival this weekend too. Hopefully do at least a few minutes stream of that. Stream before and after that. And a solid good bit here most days of the weekend for Sub Saturday. And a Fervent Friday here to begin with Congo hunt captures. Maybe the quick play of hunt, since I already finished all the weekly stuff. But just to end it on something more positive from the most recent round I did last night and such. And then we'll get to some Core Keeper, some Mordhouse, some other games like that. We'll take a look. I was hoping to do For Honor, other stuff like that too soon. But there is stream label set. Welcome on into the Roost. Here we are. A very exciting time moving forward. Looking great. Alrighty then, let's add that little Nightbot command just for the specs, because some people are curious for specs and such. So here we are in April of 2021, after waiting about 20 years for such a great gaming computer. I got my Gladiator 3070. A big upgrade from my previous over-the-counter HP Pavilion. Give a little homage to that, I guess, might as well. Gladiator strong. Highly recommended for any game and streaming too. And we'll give a little link to it. Since the link is still good, it's still there, so that's nice. Alright, there is the specs command. Submit and test it out. Might take a minute for it to add. Okay, hold on. Oh, it worked. Alright, there it is. A little specs command for those who are curious. You know, just another command there to add, so pretty fun. Alright, well, we're looking fun to get started with some Congo here, so let us see where we left off and pick it up with some fun times on Congo. Getting hotkeys on YouTube. No communications for a week, no computer tie-ins, no nothing. That's right, Ross said evenly. From this moment on, we are entirely cut off from the outside world. On to Chapter 5 of Day 12 Zenge, Isolation. Today will be Isolation on a Fervent Friday. Just getting started. Look forward to chat with you soon. Use that voice mod anytime you'd like. Variety of voices and About Me section. And we're looking good for Congo on Fervent Friday and the Gladiator's birthday. Let's take a look here at Discord real quick. Mr. Ramblin coming to chat even from a bar, which is exciting. Let's take a look. So yeah, understandably you can't really hear us very much in a bar. He says in a bar probably won't be. So anyway, thank you, Ramblin. You still start off the chat, still have your lovely dragon spawn. Enjoy your bar time, Ramblin. Hope you're doing good. And yes, here is in this Fervent Friday to get started here tonight. Some fun stuff. Exciting weekend ahead. Exciting month of May ahead. Be a month since I got my vaccine also. So my first vaccine. A year since I got that. So that is fun too. But Gladiator's birthday is celebrating here tonight. And looking good. Fervent Friday. Let's begin with that chapter of Isolation. Here we go. The largest solar flare of 1979 was recorded on June 24th. By the Kitt Peak Observatory near Tucson, Arizona, and duly passed on to the Space Environment Services Center in Boulder, Colorado. There is that. It's funny, the other time green screen, it would disappear the book. This time it shows it just disappears the screen. So it was more immersive last time. That is interesting. At first, the CESC did not believe the incoming data. Even by the gigantic standards of solar astronomy, this flare, designated 78064014AA, was a monster. The cause of solar flares is unknown, but they are generally associated with sunspots. In this case, the flare appeared as an extremely bright spot 10,000 miles in diameter, affecting not only alpha hydrogen and ionized calcium spectral lines, but also the white light spectrum from the sun. Such a continuous spectrum flare was extremely rare. Nor could the CESC believe the computed sequences. Solar flares release an enormous amount of energy. Even a modest flare can double the amount of ultraviolet radiation emitted by the entire solar surface. But flare 78064014AA was almost tripling ultraviolet emissions. Within 8.3 minutes of its first appearance along the rotating rim, the time it takes light to reach the Earth from the Sun, this surge of ultraviolet radiation began to disrupt the ionosphere of the Earth. The consequence of the flare was that radio communications on a planet 93 million miles away were seriously disrupted. This was especially true for radio transmissions which utilized low signal strengths. Commercial radio stations generating kilowatts of power were hardly inconvenienced, but the Congo field survey, transmitting signals on the order of 20,000 watts, was unable to establish satellite links. And since the solar flare also ejected X-rays and atomic particles which would not reach the Earth for a full day, the radio disruption would last at least 1 day, and perhaps longer. At ERTS in Houston, technicians reported to Travis that the CESC predicted a time course of ionic disruption of 4 to 8 days. That's how it looks. Ross will probably figure it out, the technician said, when she can't reestablish today. They need that computer hookup, Travis said. The RTS staff had run 5 computer simulations, and the outcome was always the same. Short of airlifting and a small army, Ross's expedition was in serious trouble. Survival projections were running, 0.24 and change. Only 1 chance in 4 that the Congo expedition would get out alive, assuming the help of the computer link, which was now broken. Travis wondered if Ross and the others realized how grave their situation was. "Any new Band 5 on Makenko?" Travis asked. See the gorilla? Yeah. Band 5 on Landsat satellites recorded infrared data. On its last pass over the Congo, Landsat had acquired significant new information on Makenko. The volcano had become much hotter in the 9 days since the previous Landsat pass. The temperature increase was on the order of 8 degrees. "Nothing new," the technician said, "and the computers don't project an eruption. 4 degrees of orbital change and are within sensor air on that system, and the additional 4 degrees have no predictive value." "Well, that's something," Travis said. "But what are they going to do about the apes now that they're cut off from the computer?" Last about page and a half here, guys, couple pages. That was the question the Congo Field Survey had been asking themselves for the better part of an hour. With communications disrupted, the only computers available were the computers in their own heads. And those computers were not powerful enough. Elliot found it strange to think that his own brain was inadequate. "We had all become accustomed to the availability of computing power," he said later. "In any decent laboratory, you can get all the memory and all the computation speed you could want, day or night. We were so used to it that we had come to take it for granted." Of course, they could have eventually worked out the ape language, but they were up against a time factor. They didn't have months to puzzle it out. They had hours. Cut off from the ape program, their situation was ominous. Monroe said that they could not survive another night of frontal attack, and they had every reason to expect an attack that night. Amy's rescue of Elliot suggested their plan. Amy had shown some ability to communicate with the gorillas. Perhaps she could translate for them as well. "It's worth a try," Elliot insisted. Unfortunately, Amy herself denied that this was possible. In response to the question, "Amy, talk, thing, talk?" she signed, "No talk." "Not at all?" Elliot said, remembering the way she had signed. "Peter see Amy thing talk." "No talk, make noise." He concluded from this that she was able to mimic the gorilla verbalizations, but had no knowledge of their meaning. It was now past 2. They had only 4 or 5 hours until nightfall. Monroe said, "Give it up. She obviously can't help us." Monroe preferred to break camp and fight their way out in daylight. He was convinced that they could not survive another night among the gorillas. But something nagged at Elliot's mind. After years of working with Amy, he knew she had the maddening literal-mindedness of a child. With Amy, especially when she was feeling uncooperative, It was necessary to be exact to elicit the appropriate response. Now he looked at Amy and said, "Amy, talk, thing, talk? No talk. Amy, understand, thing, talk?" Amy did not answer. She was chewing on vines, preoccupied. Amy listened to Peter. She stared at him. "Amy, understand, thing, talk?" "Amy, understand, thing, talk," she signed back. She did it so matter-of-factly that at first he wondered if she realized what he was asking her. Amy, watch, thing, talk. Amy, understand, talk. Amy, understand. Amy, sure? Amy, sure. "I'll be goddamned," Elliot said. Monroe was shaking his head. "We've only got a few hours of daylight left," he said. "And even if you do learn their language, how are you going to talk to them?" And that is the end of Isolation. On to Chapter 6, Day 12. Zinj, Amy, talk, thing, talk. That will be for tomorrow, unless anyone really wants some more Congo. Looking good for now. Pretty interesting. Alrighty, that is that. A nice time of it. We'll be set for Congo for the night. The jungle. Back and forth. From the jungles of Congo. An interesting time, though, of it. Pretty fun. Alright, we'll get to the recent hunt captures from Wednesday, from last night. And probably play about one quick play or so. I really like hunting, so I love hunt, but it's not something we need to play too much of all the time. We balance it out, balance it with a lot of other adventures and medieval fantasy main themes. Today being Friday, or basically action adventure before Sub-Saturday, so we'll get to the few things on the list that I mentioned in the picture there. We have Mordhau, Core Keeper, The Witcher 3, For Honor, which just had an update right as I got on, so that's funny. And we'll continue on other stuff tomorrow, a few other things, but we have For Honor. 2 GB update, kind of funny. With that right away. Right when I was actually going to play it again, see if I could play without a controller or not. And then we do have The Lonely Howl on wish list here at the top. Don't know when I'll be able to afford that $9, but we'll take a look at it later, maybe add it to the donation goal or such. At some point down the line. We killed several of them yesterday. Our first round, though, we killed them right away, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, let's watch the trailer since I had not seen that. And you guys can check that out just as we get started for the captures here. I'll load up those captures here in a moment, so now we enjoy the full screen. Good bit of fun here. Back on Fervent Friday. And all looking great. So let's check it out, focus on the now, have a great time with it. Moving on. We'll be for a few minutes on before we're on to other adventures, and maybe just like one quick play. That's the idea, at least. We'll see what we got here, though. YouTube's the Aftermath guy, that's kind of funny. The bow, I think you got skin for that. Yeah. What you can do, check it out. Is that the new Pax Claw, or just the stone shard and that? Relatively different. Alright, close enough. And he dies to the Aftermath they're implying. Alright, we'll see. But yeah, we have that one for now. Got the bow, the Pax. I just yeah, it is a Pax Claw. Alright, cool. Pax Fane there, we could do that. And the Dusters, excited to get my first legendary Dusters with those eventually too. And here we have the captures of the last few days. So let's take a look. Good bit, I did a few last night, nothing too amazing, but the main fun ones were on Wednesday. Just testing out the mic.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so first, I load into this, first one here, really quick, and it was with a 6-star of all things, so that was funny. We load into a 6-star around here. I mean, my team with a lot of 5 stars, other 6 stars in the server too. So random teammates sometimes, just the way it goes. Trying here with the Martini and Henry, an uppercut, trying to get the Martini mastery here, bit by bit. And yeah, let it go. The Nitro is the 6 stars, so that was interesting.
Oh boy.
And we started off, this is the time I had for one round before I head out to see the Northman, so it really worked out for just this one round. Let me show you what I mean. So we start here at Heritage. We carry through, business as usual, cross the log, back and forth, on to Pearl. And Pearl, we have people right away. I know it's red on that angle. He's going on shotgun. I think he kills an early one. Scrappy almost dead from that first team here, just the first few minutes. He gets Romero'd. I threw the choke up there. I don't know how it got me so easily, but it did. I missed the shot there. I tried to do something else. I get shot by Scrappy. I mean, hit by him. And that guy hits me right around the corner with the Maelstrom Romero Talon. But here comes Nitro coming to save us. He gets one right here on the corner after the other one was down the middle of the other shotgun. So that was the greatest shot. It was very fortunate. And he picks him up, picks me up, gets Scrap, banished for that health back. And now we gauge the next team who comes. Got his uppercut instead of my conversion or whatever I had. Don't really remember, but yeah, so fight these guys back and forth. Get shot here once. Shoot him several angles. That nasty gun getting 1 HP sparks or something. I do hit him. Heal up. Go for the bounty. They're shooting blows back and forth. Shoot bullets, so they're all three lined up on the side there. I try to help where I can in their positions, you know, shoot them at the wall there a couple times. Just shoot back and forth. Wait with the Nitro a bit too. Blow up the trip mines on the barrel there. Explosives and such back and forth. No, they're around there. Blowing up other stuff. Then they kill one up here, which makes the big difference. Yeah, I decided to push on that because he does down one on the wall. Let's see if we can hear that. Yeah, he killed him there. So I was like, alright, now is the best time for me to expand a bit. Not just sit in the building the whole day. I just do not have the patience or the resolution for how the game works for that. Oh yeah, sorry, let me change that background over here. Get used to doing that. The other one didn't come through well, but this one is fine, so that's kind of nice. Appropriate. Okay. So then we had that. Kill and decide to push them out back here. So he says they're around there. I pretty much right on his ping actually. I wait a little bit, I crouch, yeah, go back and forth here. You'll see what happens in a second. So this was, yeah, definitely the best moments, probably the last couple of days, was this particular sequence here. So you downed him, you picked him up, I shoot him with the Martini, shoot him with the uppercut, her with the uppercut. So that was a quick 1-2 for the long ammo. Actually, the patients, they had several Sparchites there, Spark snipers. So that's what they were using for the most part. And the last one down there, I used that extra scan to confirm, ping them for the teammates. I wait for them a bit, see how you want to consolidate that. Don't want to get too overconfident, because one can beat three still, you know. So I just hang out for a good bit. And then we decide to jump on in there. So they're trading shots there, back and forth. And now I advance. For the final of the team, after killing the first two, shoot with Martini, miss. Uppercut, miss that one. Miss that one. It's coming closer and closer. Hit him with that one, and fan for the rest from that free uppercut. And that is that.
Well, Twitter even paid back for me saving with the Nitro earlier. I just want to be able to cover this one. Gotta work.
That's good stuff. So just because it's very exciting to me, I was just very happy that was the one round I did and just how it worked out. I was very pleased with that outcome. So we'd come out there, perfect time, take care of them. Didn't deal with the last one myself too. So they'd see me from the first team that killed me with the shotgun, but it all worked out fine for these. He had a hand cannon with levering terminus, not gonna do much against me. And I said, good game. And that was that. So yeah, you can see the lower. There was a 6-star on my team, 6-star other team we did not fight, and 5-star team the other one there. So that's some pretty high, pretty high rankings there. Worked out good though. And that was day 3 extraction. Not enough for Dark Tribute, but I wasn't worried about that at that point. Alright, then we had a bit more yesterday. Take a look at those. Alright, so nothing too great from us by this sequence. But our very first round, it gets shot in the first like 5 seconds of Goddard spawn. So this is right after you have Lonely Howl coming out. And we have that fun sequence from the day before. This was yesterday late evening. I played very late before the daily counter reset, and then got the 2 to fill up the 5 daily counters. So.
Here's the spawn.
So yeah, right on spawn here at Goddard. I cannot see them for a very long time. Immolator runs into my traps there, which is interesting. Able to not burn the bar. Looking for them constantly. They shoot me several times. I have to keep pulling back to the wagon. We eventually pull all the way back. I'll tell you, the first time I actually able to see these guys for all their freaking birthdays and such. Some Lonely Howl duos, it turns out. We finally see the first one up here when he throws here. Whatever they're shooting at back there too, but that's okay. Alright, so first one, finally freaking see him. I hit him the once, good for an assist for him. Nelson to finish him off. Other one is actually to the right at this point. There's that first concertina bomb. There was a second concertina bomb. The barrel trying to get up there at this point. Most accurate, should just fan them all, but did him the once with the Winfield, so need for Nelson to finish him off. So assist, they were double Lonely Howl, and we beat him our very first round of the day. After them really doing not any range stuff, so it worked out fine. And we go on to Scrab, kill Scrab, wait for Scrab, leave with Scrab, decide the other guy's east, just leave with theirs, whatever they're doing. Give that early counter right away. So that is that. Satisfying stuff. And we get a Badger in for our third. Show you how that goes. Oh yeah, so I DC'd here. The game just, let me show you how it just completely crashes out of nowhere. So I'm going to pick up my throwing knives, and then, boop! The game just completely deinstates, just not even like really crashes, just closes. So I come back somehow, I moved into the wall, it renders again. And we have Scrappy and everyone else fighting up that weeping, so get a little gun mastery and call it a free bounty. We're on to the next, this one, we move on through to cell, prison. Badger moves forward into weeping, gets ambushed from behind.
Behind me.
Then we're on to nothing much from there. I just try to move forward, basically get shot on the side of the water. All the way to the side here, one of the, yeah, to my right at this point. He's like right in the forest there. The water, not a good place, so not much meters. And same thing happens to Wavy here, basically. Their positions. So that is that. Out of position for all of us, just about. And we carry on for finishing my daily sounds. Got my first out of distance headshot that I at least remember seeing. It happened one of these zombies here. Let me see. Yeah, there it is.
Barrel plus dynamite.
So I never seen that happen really before, like directly, but
That'd be a big bundle explosion though.
that's what it looks like. Alright, so now we're on to a few other things. We go down. Yeah, should have scanned the roof. It's just too good angle to not try at least. And then I try to fight him in the river.
Hit him once.
And they have all their long range type of stuff.
There's two.
Uppercuts and all. I do hit him a couple times here like that, but try to do my region shot here behind the tree, and he apparently can just see me enough. Could just see me all the way from over there, 66 meters with the scope. Apparently enough for the headshot. But we got it. Moving on. Now with Berthier, Phantom, we go from Chapel. Yeah, Stillwater. I fight Spider, which is a very intense boss fight. Just solo boss. Is very intense time, but a lot of stuff back and forth. Just kind of tired at that point. Ramblin', good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the bar, man. Thank you for the happy birthday to my computer. Yes, my Gladiator's birthday. My birthday's December, but it is my computer's birthday. Thank you, Ramblin'. And good to see you. Hope you enjoy your bar and such. Alright, so then we had Spider Banish. At least it was really weird sequence fighting this spider back and forth, but anyway, got the Banish. Got a little gun XP for the Berthier. Hear these guys coming a long time back and forth. They're like shooting here, multiple angles. End up seeing the reptilian on the roof here. But the other Dolch Precision Hal is right there in the middle. Couldn't quite tell. I don't even see him right in front of me. Silly. Yeah, thank you, Rambo. Absolutely. Yeah, I waited 20 years for it. Definitely hope to get a good few years at him. So yeah, Precision came from behind, Reptilian on the roof. Now Badger has some crazy sequence here. He would have won at least one of the fights if he had reloaded after these two, but yeah, they poison him through the wall right here, which is interesting, but a lot of throwables. Switch literally there. That's the other Dolch, I guess. Multiple Dolches. Yeah, last bullet there. He could have shot with that or something, but he switches to his secondary. And that is that. Alright, we are on to duos. Start off here with, yeah, Bunny. I got that Bunny. Who's in the sniper for the sale is the cheapest Blood Bonds legendary. Thanks again, Ramblin'. Hope you have a great night. We'll be here. Yeah, so then we got it on earlier, and I said, oh, we're probably going to have someone else on the other side of it here, and we do. So I hit him once. Techie Wraith. Hit him twice, and he doesn't die somehow. But, you know, Mosin Sniper, good. Just need to be chest shots, I guess. So what happened here was long, elaborate sequence back and forth. I'll show you what happens. Side, yeah. So I hit him here on the fence. He hits me once, and somehow kills me through the fence there. Did I? Oh, yeah. And then, get revived. You just able to necro me. They go to the side. It's funny, it shows the muted enemy communications thing. But get our revenge here very shortly, so at that point I'm yelling at him with the dynamite, so take some of this. And he's right there in the door, completely oblivious. Throw that right on top of him, and bam. And that is that. The partner with his Mosin Sniper, turns out, was indeed back here, so he kills him. Oh yeah, just shooting the Hellhound. And there's the Bone Doctor with his Hailstorm back here, so Get the Wraith and the Bone Doctor. We move on to Blank. At this point, banish the Assassin. People fight all back and forth. The cleaning oil is really nice for the bunny. I just got it for the first time, so spick and span, that's how a sniper is supposed to look, that's for sure. So at this point, trying to find a good sniping position. Here are these people shooting nearby. He gets shot at the front, like someone shoots at the front, so we go to the front. And yeah, I get almost killed here. Multiple shots on the side of there. So I heal up my med kit. Here, the guy up here. Guy in the door, flash the guy at the top, guy in the door. Had to do a flash at, yeah, one point there, I flashed him, and if a teammate killed him. Now I'm trying to work outside, get better sniping angle. This guy up on the roof here, fighting other guy outside of the compound. So that is pretty elaborate there. And I don't quite line that up right, and he gets shot the other one. At this point, I take the token, I scan him up there. One on the wall, one up there. I choke him up on the roof. Just before the other guy kills him. Now at this point, it's the one on the wall. He gets shot from him there. And I want to save him up on the roof, but it's very tight space, so it's not going to be ideal. So I decide, alright, we'll just have to go for it here. The sniper outside. Him with all his cookings and such. Near miss there. Miss there. Hit there. At this point he's healing. At that point I should have been shooting something out. Maybe choke or something out. I don't know. Now I hit him down here. He cooks the single dynamite skin, he throws it at my feet, shoots me once, and blows me up. Because he is very practiced, apparently. But it was funny. If he hadn't shot me, I would have survived it, but, you know, he has that sequence down pat. He does a lot of cooking, you could tell, so. That was able to win that point versus Dusters. That point I just had crossbow on the Moes and snipers, so it's kind of hard to work with that. But anyway, good fun. Now we go against trios for basic one because I keep trying to buy turncoat, but it keeps me Knight Acolyte, so I do a nice little strike position. We come up to a fort just as it's being banished. Oh yeah, shoot the armor there. The Dragon's Breath, double concertina armored, pretty funny positions like that. And then it gets banished here right as we enter, basically. We hear the butcher and I say, oh yeah, they're definitely fighting it. And then banish right as I pop in. And here's how this sequence works out. They're running around all over here. And I stare at them with Dragon's Breath. Hand Cannon could have killed him with a headshot easily, but because it is Hand Cannon, Dragon's Breath, it does not kill him. I just was too tempted just staring at them, so get that one. Kill her. Get shot in the chest there. Barely able to nub the dynamite in there. Do kill her with that one, the bowler hat one. And at this point, Nelson's up top too against our trio here. And I'm chasing them. She's running right down there. And the other red shirt's still alive in the middle here. He kills him. Point blank, basically slug. And there's the other guy outside. There's Solo, I think. And there's the blue shirt here. Go ahead, loot that. Take the get shot out here a couple times. Yeah. Loot the bounty, scan there. The blue shirt and a Solo is actually part of another trio, but we only saw him. This funny thing. And I go outside. Yeah, I know the blue shirt is still on the run, basically. She's right up there. My Chaos Bomb making the aftermath noises. I flash her point blank, and he finishes her off at that point. There's still the one more, though. See on scan. Just like a renegade part of a trio who decided to come back, because there's a much lower MMR at this point for trio, the way we matched it, so it's good. So he shoots him even the side, does hit me all the way from back there. Come up to the end here, and he's basically pushing. I see him on the side, shoot him a few times. But basically, Nelson kills him with bees and hit him a couple times. So that was really funny. We let her kill him the last second for extract. So that was really funny. You don't see that very often, so we did get him. But It was trio. I got 50 blood bonds from Dark Tribute. Very fortunate for that. Make up for those cash registers and all the rest of the at least recent event. Alright, then we go to this one. Yeah, Krika. Same thing at Pelican, also with trios. Try to sneak up. Turns out they knew exactly where I was, so. Quick sequence of that, and he gets shot from behind, which didn't really make sense. But yeah, different sequence of that, so it's whatever. And then we move on back to duos. A quick see quite the difference with those 2 rounds. I mean, yeah, that is just how different of the spectrum, both sides of the spectrum sometimes. Alright, try for this round. Let me remember what happens here. Not the best loadout, but can work with it. Oh yeah, this one is annoying. Now we are against a solo. Here, the Cypress battle here. Them fighting Scrappy for like 5 minutes straight. I run right into the Deadly Silence solo. It's just a solo in the forest watching the guys fight the boss, basically. Annoying. I try to get to some position to heal or something, but they just know where I am everywhere, and there's hellhounds. And they come with an explosive uppercut there. Pretty sure. Seemed explosive, at least. I don't know. But, Wavy does get a couple good tags on him, but comes down to this tree and shit. And he doesn't quite land the slugs. And Vetterly to the uppercut combo. It's really nasty. Anyway, we are on to this one. Mosin, a dude breaking that double dolch finally, because I've been wanting to use it, so I did crossfire and ambush here. Yeah, finally just to use that since I've had it all this time since the event. Not a big deal. We go to 4th though. Hear these guys very clearly on the side. Shoot him right here on the clue. He was in full health. Find all the monsters very loudly. Toss the grenade on the side, which does hit the partner. Cleaning oil there, chance for that. Couldn't tell he was exactly there, but should have known, you know. He shotguns him there. I run out and loot, and you do see my demise right here, coming around the corner. Doing the same thing I did. Check this out. There he is. You see him coming around the corner there? I did not at the time, so I had looted, went straight to the rift, and not even really start to gather the clue, just get headshot from proximity, how close it is, so. Unfortunate bit there. He has a weird sequence with shotgun, and told him to shoot the fire or something before he heals, but basically the guy sneaks right under there and gets him, the rival. So, didn't get to use the dolches, but at least had the one team kill before the other team came trying to for it. That's how duos go sometimes, just the nature of duos. For our final round here, nothing too special, but I'll show you.
Traded. What was it?
No clue.
Oh, fuck. Traded yet.
Alright, so he gets shot on the side there. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the speed here, yeah. Is it good? Okay. Alright, so yeah, pick him up. We had a long sequence having no idea where the heck this guy is, how to do it or such. And we finally decide to go after the bounty, which is across the map. You get across the map. I see them a little bit on the scan, on the scope. I did see them earlier and shot at them, but yeah, somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. There they are. But it's actually one solo the bounty and another duo or something with part of the bounty. So 2 different bounties, confusing. Very bad bees here, doesn't help at all. I used my last vitality shot after we killed this one. And the trap, which is pretty cool. I missed so many shots though. Let me see how I died here again. Yeah, so the one I'll extract is just run into it. I don't know how I died here. This has been the partner or something. Oh yeah, that one from the army, completely other side there. Yeah, so I couldn't even see him at that point, but it was the Lorona solo, completely the other angle. So we had a really close sequence here. He did just get her though, and then he picks me up eventually after shooting these guys multiple times. And I don't see how he kills the other one, but we just had the bounty that I picked up, which was good enough. So he gets a lot of kills there. I get another Dark Tribute for weekly counter, the weekly challenge for counter, daily counter, all 5 done, and the Dark Tribute for medkits. So that is that. The main highlight of all those, I still think, is probably the Wednesday fun ones, because did kill the whole team. Let's watch those one more time. After I killed the other team picked me up, helped out a bit. Got the 1 kill I pushed on the side here. So I'd say that's probably the main highlight of these 2 days of playing, is just this one round. When you can play 1 round one day and like over 10 rounds the other day and just the one still be better. But I kind of feel like it is. And then the other one on the forest. This little hand cannon, not a great gun. So that's pretty much that. There's a few good ones here today too, especially, you know, the versus trio one was fun last night. Stuff like that. It was much lower MMR though, and then the next round we just so quickly. So let's play a quick play perhaps after those ones, just for a bit more fun stuff, and call that good for now. And take a look at the status of the game, other things for the Lone Owl and stuff. It'll be the new patch with the new zombies and all that coming out very shortly. So we'll look forward to that fun hunt. Thanks to Ramblin', sorry of our chat for the weekend after some lovely streams earlier this week. Really great time on Tuesday, especially. Appreciate those who may able to make it to chat, support, raid, everything else. First time Twitch, first time Prime, so very excited. Appreciate all of that great stuff and lovely chats, lovely people, dragon avatars, and the rest. So let's keep it going a little more hunt before I get to something else. We will decide for Friday action adventure fun. I think I'll just probably do a quick play and I'll play with anyone since we finished the main stuff lately. And see what else is to come very soon. Just give it a minute to start up. Yeah, that was weird. Startup stuff. Give it a little minute here. Should be fine. Let me try out that background a bit. I'll get the night background later too, but this is a good one for the moment. Alright, my light on. Fine. Pretty exciting, fun evening of it. Most definitely. The green screen not too consistent. I see it keep flickering on and off, but so it goes. Chats and different backgrounds here and there. I want to work soon. Alright, nice T-pose there, start. So yeah, the 2 daily counters at the end. That trio ambush one. And Revenant, not great loadout, but get Quartermaster yeah, right off the bat. So we'll see what to play with as we get started here soon. Probably not worry about the Dark Trooper for the day. 5 daily counter is done, and weekly is done. So I think it's a good weekend to take a break from Hunt. Come back on Monday for that new weekly challenge and all. Monday's a good time to play. Could also play Sunday night, but Monday feels more appropriate. Lonely Howl is there. I was also thinking of the Uppercut Midnight Howl, of course. Already have Snake Eyes, but that's a DLC. Yeah, that's on Wolf at the Door, which is appropriate for the new Wolf. Let's take a look at that. What is on this DLC? Wolf at the Door. Oh yeah, so Blood Moon, Once Bitten. That's why people were using that, right? So LaBelle Marksman is Once Bitten, yeah. Mos and Nagan Obrez is Ruger, the werewolf on Midnight Howl. Uppercut. I see. $10. We'll add it to wish list for now, just because it's appropriate for the other wolf things. Maybe we'll do a dragon, like similar Stark type of emote at some point, but as a dragon, do that down the line, even though it would basically be the same as what we already have, so not really necessary. But it's a fun idea to entertain. But yeah, very excited to have got the current quota, though. Everything weekly done. And don't care about melee weapons here. You can always buy them, whatever they're. Probably just a saber and a bomb lance or something like that. Simple. And Dark Tribute was great for now. Lovely bit of blood bonds. Saving them for the most part. 25,000 hunt dollars to work with, so that is also nice. We could do a couple little quick plays for the fun of it. Let's decide what we're going to play next, though, because I mean, we gotta take a look here. There's the things on the list I said for today, so I guess we'll start with those. Should we do Witcher 3, Mordhau, Horde modes, and other games, Core Keeper? Yeah, of those 3 games, should have For Honor since it has the update tonight. We already did our hunt captures, a little bit more hunt now. For Honor update, I guess I'll do tonight or some point. But yeah, what do we think for Mordhau, Core Keeper, or Witcher first? So, Mordhau, be more multiplayer fun. It could be a fun one to start here tonight. Core Keeper, more casual, such, you know. Okay, we do that before Witcher, just for the fun of it. Get to Witcher Adventures. Because if we go from Witcher to Core Keeper, it'd feel like kind of a big downsize. So, we should start simpler and then get more grand as we go. So, I think we'll start off with Mordhau and then go to Core Keeper, probably. And save some Witcher for tonight. I think that'll be a good plan for the night. So again, commentate, excite, hopefully chat with you guys. See you soon. Voice mod is always an option, literally for any moment. So
That is always there as well. Put in the headphones here too.
We'll put those in. We don't really need them for Core Keeper. We don't really need them for Witcher. We don't really need them for Mordhau. You could use them for Hunt. Dang it! Where am I going to use my headphones then? I mean, it's better audio quality for you guys because you hear the capture on both sides. So. I feel like it probably would be better. I don't know. We're just playing this for fun at this point too. Positive fun. So let me think about that for a moment. Do you guys prefer headphone audio balance? I mean, we have them here. We might as well enjoy them. It's better for voice mod and all the rest. I think just the reading and the initial pre-stream stuff is when we should use them. We probably should use them for any game, even Core Keeper and such, and Witcher and Mordhau, and just this quick casual bit of Hunt to begin. Alright, well, I convinced myself. Now we can do them. Better audio quality, better balance, if we hear the game fine. We have
the voice mod working anytime, looking pretty great. Just to test that out. We also have the ogre voice. Hello, ogre Shrek's house in the south. We have the elf voice, pretty fun as well. That's a new one.
Let's hear the elf. Hi, I'm Elfo. Alright, that one is weird.
But it's interesting. Alright, sorry to hear myself a bit there too. Other audio balance, a little fun. But it's always fun to play with. Sounds like there are people pretty close by here. Start with the Nagant silencer on our veteran grizzled type of hunter. See how it goes. We can also voice mod all the time and have it here for the VoIP. And people would hear that, but the problem with that drawback is you guys hear it too, so I don't want to use it too much when it's really up to you guys when you want to use it about me and fun of that, so. Looks like I'm behind someone here. More or less. It could have been nasty. Catfish, always special place in my heart. For a quick play as well. There's a lot of spawns here. It's interesting. Pretty interesting. Sound like he could be around, but don't know for a fact if he hasn't moved on or not. All the way over there, so kind of weird if he's still in the area, but you never know. Just... Got him that time. Wow, that definitely could have gone either way. Why was he so far back? That was crazy. Definitely could have gotten at the striker there, probably, but he went for double McGaunt. Whew. So that goes. I think I'd be clear this time. If there's a second hunter here, I'd be really surprised. But hey, you always gotta anticipate it, because you never know. Oh man. People play like that in quick play a lot for some reason. They just don't want to get the freaking objective. They just want to thin the competition. But thanks for the striker. That's one of my more favorite guns. Already looted him. Keeps a dual, why not? Moving on. As far as I know. Can't tell if he grabbed it here or not, can I? Nah. Probably heard the water double or something earlier. Ooh, nice. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Bit of fun. We'll check that out. What is next? Got Iron Devastator or some nonsense here. Hope you needed that, yeah. Oh well. Hey, chunks. Oh, thank you. Plenty of fights going on early, so it's probably going to be a pretty selective wellspring battle at this point, wherever it ends up being, or whoever's still alive at that point. Let's see. That sounds close, though. Pretty close. But we've got our positive 1 for 1, whatever happens, so that is definitely good. Blue Shirt Maniac. And I really do like the striker, so it's possible some good things can happen without Dum Dum, but still standard is good. Are they fighting around the clues there? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Either close to the other compound or here still. A lot of shots. Whew. Trigger happy man indeed. Ah. Got enough to work with for now. Just have to see what else. Wow. That's surprising. But so it goes, I guess. Don't really need to do that, but he saw me, so guess we'll see. Dolches and such too. Kinda crazy. Slice. Low to Wizard. Wizard Abigail. Yes, Abigail. I was gonna say Abigail, but that wouldn't be right. Good to see you. Good evening. Just a little bit of hunt before we move on to some core keepers start for the night. Got some Congo earlier too. How is your night? Oh boy. Discovery, Dragon Spawn, you got your lovely Yellow Dino. That's a good one. Pretty good one. I'd like to get some more perks here, but they're gonna insist on camping all the time. Field marksman, definitely not my favor. The meathead's dead. The clue is clear for now, even though he shot at me from here. I feel like he's still watching somewhere nearby. No double clue. Oh dear. Try what else? Be a wizard with 2 Z's. That's a unique one. Nice wizard hat you got there. See, you are new to Twitch as well. Well, welcome in. Alright then, let's try Lockbay. I don't know. Lockbay or Stillwater, I don't really like either one that much, but these other positions. It's just quick play, it's just so slow when people fight like that. Stamina could come in handy. Ping spikes a little bit. Alright, looking for group. Add Alice. Who knows how many in between. LFG. Take a look. Got our balance, quick play, not too bad. Don't need to win it or anything, but it's fun to at least have a fair shake of it, you know. That first guy trying to ambush me. Just a balance of how it looks. A little bit of other players. Grizzled hunters. Don't need any of these gun masteries. So we'll just head over there for now. Those lightning guys, no more blue. Dark sight. Hopefully audio is decent balance. Carrying through a good bit here. Got Dew Claw for like 2 absolutely irrelevant traits here, but so it goes sometimes. I mean, I might find a bow or a specter. Not gonna find slugs though, so it's not like I want to use those. Seems like most are dead, or just a couple more sneaky people approaching him. Here, Alice. Alice Farm, trying to remember that. Always confuse it with Gold and another similar farms. Areas. Stamina could be good just for fighting too. It's hellhounds. Someone in the water? Yep. Sounds like it. Dogs. They probably just crossed. Whew. That was close by. Oh, dead guy. Not that I need. Oh, he's like right up there. Join forces for the Wellspring, but I'd rather not take side just for my one quick play here. Maybe when we play a lot, a few of them, a little bit. Or you can try that one, do a quick play party, team up with randoms against my friend. That would be silly. Ooh, apparently they were up there. Well, that was that. Wherever the heck he was. This be a shotgun. Alright, 100 to go. Bornheim and Berthia, Deadeye. That might be a little better. Alright, he's right up there somewhere. Very close to there. Probably just me and him at this point. It's inside the main one. Never can really tell with this. But I'll try to put a good bit of pressure on. That was across the freaking river though. That was crazy to basically witness from the side. Alright, seems to be in main one down here, so. Back and forth. If I can only tell where exactly. In the mud. Sorry, buddy. But I can't have you interfering in the main mission. Nope. Not quite. It's down there, though. Oh, it's that. Not too much time left. Where the heck? Back and forth. Gotta be kidding me right now. Good try, throwing axe. I will give him credit for that, definitely. Definitely a good try. I mean, I was thinking of doing the same thing. Lurking around and came across your stream. Maybe it can help you. Another one of those, huh? Well, are you doing emote commissions? That's the only question I have for you, Wizard. Emote commissions. And if you have a Twitter to see any of those. Alright, we got it. But welcome to the chat in any case. I've seen several people doing the exact same thing as you. I guess you're human, more or less, but you might as well be a robot the same way everyone has approached that. Anyway, a fun round there. That'll be our one round of Hunt for the Night. Very solid attempt for his throwing axe, but I haven't seen it work yet, so I'm not too surprised. Got one throwing axe kill, and it was just the melee for it, even before Assailant was used much. Alright, well that is third quick play survivor, so we're gonna have to the number guys again, you see those in quick play pretty often. We're gonna have to use some of these reserve hunters here pretty soon. Alright, how about soul survivors. Let me take a look. I don't have any room for recruitment, but I know I know that I have some. That's the annoying thing too. Anyway, I gotta use some people. I have 3 soul survivors at the moment. They're not going anywhere. I think you can get 4, and then it will basically overwrite them. It won't overwrite them. You'll just have those 4 and won't get any more. So we'll recruit those 3. I have currently all the way from the Christmas event still, the Saber Kill guy. So we'll check that out, and then move on. But that was a good bit of hunt here for the night. Move on to some core keeper fun. Jungle and the rest. Let's take a look more fun. Core keeper for now. Alrighty then. A solid time there, a solid fun quick play. I don't have enough patience for, you know, interesting dynamics there, definitely. Good games to all, though. Dum Dum and looking for group. I think that was a guy in the beginning, probably. All was fun, though. And yep, daily counter done for now. Whatever you would call that. Weekly done for now. The bounty contracts. And a fun quick play to finish it off here, too. We will get those recruits when I get to the recruit page, when I have more room for 100 slots here very shortly. So Look forward to that. Use the rest as is needed. And we'll call it great. Alright, it is on to a bit of Core Keeper here. Let's take a look at that. Before we get to some... Oh wait, I said Mordhau first. Dang. Alright, we'll do some Mordhau. Let us get to a good bit of Mordhau. First time, quite a while. Let's see a bit of that. We have custom ones, the Lord of the Rings map. We have the other stuff. Don't think any friends on at the moment. Alright, let's take a little look. Funny background. Not too bad. Very exciting. Yep, that was a solid bit of hunt for now. Try out some Mordhau, a few minutes, a few rounds, see how much fun it is. I mean, try the new maps. I downloaded the Hell map, the Lord of the Rings map. I took a little look at one night. Don't think I recorded. I probably just took some screenshots. Took some screenshots. It's basically just one of the mines of Lord of the Rings, the Dwarven mines. It's pretty nice, but we'll see. Alright, now it's showing the proper Maloric Terwin. There's the sound. Okay. Game capture working for this game. Yes. Alright. Yes, Maloric Terwin. A little fun. Let's see what we got for the Horde mode to begin, at least. Alright, Horde mode. We've got Assault on the Crypt. I hope that's the mine one. It might not be. Get out of my swamp. I think I did this one. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Moria. It was Moria. Okay. Assault on the Crypt. Damn it. 900 megabytes at basically a gigabyte a minute. It's not too bad, but probably would rather not. Get out of my swamp. I believe that's also new. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to keep coming on for these downloads. Yeah, 4,000. That one's a bit much. The 900 one isn't too bad, but man, both of them have this. That's really too bad. Huh. Alright, we don't have to do Horde, but wow. I don't have either the one that I installed recently, Hell and Moria, so now they just have these totally different ones. Alright, let's look at all then. Back to Horde other time. Wait. Where's the other game modes? I know there's more servers than that. It can't only be Horde. That's definitely not true. I mean, I know that's not true. But, might be having a problem. Oh, dear. See if we can find anything. Matchmaking, perhaps. Is Horde really the only mode left? People were playing Frontline a lot. I played it a good few times. Huh. It died pretty quickly if that's the case. I mean, I hope not. Well, we'll take a little look. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, what do we got? Got a death match. Is there anybody here? Alright, there we go. There are some people.
No.
What are they doing?
We shall impale them. Aye.
Not even your own mother would want such a hideous beast.
Interesting. Get ready for the Renaissance Fair weekend. Actually, there's a lot of damage kicking them down. Why does that kill them? Oh my god, kicks are powerful.
Yes.
What is this? Very strange.
Of course. Someone worth a damn on this field. Well done.
Why is the kick so powerful? I forgot how to feint, honestly.
Right. Hello. Yeah. Ah, good day, Lickspittles.
Gabe the wizard.
Of course. Yes.
Dragging. Powerful. My goodness. That'll hurt. He's pretty good. There's the kicks. I'm really not very experienced in it, but it's quite different from chivalry, that's for sure. Alright then. How many things can you throw, I wonder? Oh, the messer's nice. I like that. Always enjoy the messer. Oh, bastard. Wow. Did I do one hand? Yeah, that's two hand. Don't know what's better. Thought that guy was still behind me.
I agree.
Oh my god. I don't know, third person, first person better either. Just a preference, you know.
Tear them asunder! Let's go, Mike, help me!
Interesting.
Right.
This is so weird. Can't go down there, I think. Yeah, I played on this map before. I saw someone with the like Shrek armor. That was cool. All these guys. Kick there. Just to get the lesser in any case, but it is a little slow after all. There's quite a few interesting ones.
I shall comply.
Oh, that's the one I had horde mode, the same voiced.
Salutations, good sir. To glory!
That works.
Of course. Beat them
Some servers are stricter than others too. It depends. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, I don't know for now. Okay, pretty interesting, but I guess I'll keep coming back for these extra horde mode ones. Anyway, interesting time there. I won't mind it too much, just doing a couple kills. It's literally instant respawn. It's not like you have to wait the whole round or anything. And they're not too epic, elaborate fights. I mean, come on. Alright. A little more Core Keeper. We'll take a look. Oh, the dev broadcasts for a VTuber developer. Now that is strange. Anyway, I'm not judging. Alright, good fun. Try out a little more now for the spirits of it. It wasn't much, but it was fun. I'll keep installing those other maps, you know. We'll see. But as for Core Keeper, we're gonna pick up where we left off. See what else. Will join me eventually. Eventually, you know, the first one that joined me for the game, but just some dungeon. I'll be endless other stuff too in the meantime, but for now, should be set. Turn to Dragonland for a little bit here. April 3rd. That's when I made it, yeah, okay. I know it hasn't been that long. It's been a few days. Alright, we'll pick it up a little bit. Check it out. It's a good, nice day for it. I was thinking of saving it for tomorrow, but since it's pretty relaxed, chill night, we'll save more stuff for tomorrow too, so that'll be just fine. Alright, I have the smelter here, finishing my iron ore. In the meantime, I might as well dig, yeah. Back to regular torches for now. Fireball, we hit the edge of the map on both places here, northwest and southwest. So we'll keep that up. Good for now. That was pretty funny. Sequences there though. Oh man, sand is so silly. Sand even used durability for the shovel, so... Wait, does it? I know it would for mining, right? Oh yeah, shovel only uses durability for digging, so... That's cool. Yep. There it is. Save fishing rod for when I need it. Should we do a sand embankment? Just because. Alright then. Let's take a look. Move that in the hotbar, easier to use. I am tired of so much sand. Sometimes. I wasn't in there yet. That's new. Connecting tunnels, but as I wait for my iron to smelt there, just because I was on the go and I needed some or something. What have we got? Oh, another peasant chest. Back to chivalry shortly as well, but I don't know, it's a good bit of wore out for now. Oh, there's the amber larva still. We need to cook him. Might as well. And bombs, which I really don't need, so I'll just keep it on the ground, to be honest. Bombs are not great in these games. Alright, fishing. Oh, actually, I'm very hungry, so eat something. And I think food is pretty much finite in this game, so I really shouldn't sell the bread. I was thinking of that earlier. Might as well not sell the bread. Okay then, get to some fishing. Fish keep moving. Is this a fishing spot? I can't tell. It looks like it is. Hopefully it is. Another blister head, probably. No, it's not. Maybe a double worm then. Whatever it is, it has a lot of resistance. Okay, we'll get a few though. So tricky. I need to just be more patient. Palace fish. Okay. Well, they aren't bad. Finite bit of resources. Might as well get a few here. Another palace fish or something else. Learning some of their sequences. Oh yeah, daggerfin. No room for him, so he's on the ground. Let me put my tin ore by the smelter. Tin ore by the smelter, maybe, but good for a little while. Want to get a few more things. Back to Wasteland 3 sometime tonight. Witcher should be pretty good. Witcher's a fun one. Ugh. Kelp. But it's a few minutes or more now for variety. Pretty funny there. Pretty fun. Pretty interesting. Slow stuff. Hopefully audio pretty well balanced for this. It's not too loud, but can you hear it well enough? Hear those swings? Alright then. Really can't do diagonal stuff in the... That's alright though. Here for the core. Keep, well, I got plenty of kelp if I ever find a use for that. And things do not disappear in the world, which I am very happy about. We need the drill next. I still need the scarlet bars. Yeah, that was my next goal, is for the scarlet workbench also. I didn't want to do the Gorm armor, I guess, since I found it. Might as well. Get a little more iron. We'll do the rest at base, though. We won't be smelting that smelter anymore. That's for sure. Get that mining damage increase soon. We have a plus 2% damage at the moment. Freaking sand. Alright, let me head back for now. Check it out. Lantern really coming in handy. It sure is. Check out the rest in a bit. Just this little extension tunnel that we were on earlier, so that is fine. Alright, smelter's done. That's great. I'm gonna leave it there for now. We'll head back to base. Need more crunchy wraps and the rest anyway. We could do the vendor on the way back. Just sell any extra things. Might be quicker to go through this tunnel, but until I find out how to kill the vendor, I'll have to go back to him manually. Do I have enough to sell them right now? Ring of Rock. It's an extra one. Don't think he wants stone walls. Not gonna sell the Amber Larva. I guess I'm curious to see how much it costs. Alright, I'll visit him for now. That'll be fine. Get up to those water channels, basically. Without the movement speed boost. That's where we got the Amber Larva. The iron on the way is tempting, though. Nice to have any if I don't really need this much. But it seems pretty good. So we find that scarlet. 167 mining damage would be a tad bit more. And with the ring boost too, so plus 50 mining damage. That can't be bad. Alright then. Good bit of things here, there. Not too bad at all. They're fun adventures. Couple of buddies. Get easier, map it out. Alright, we'll come back to that tunnel later. Be good. Sand. Plenty of sand walls. Building sand castles, Terraria, that too. Was a nice use of the sand blocks. We shall see. So much sand. Can you believe the sand tunnels, the sandworm that we have beaten now? Oh, here we go. That's something worthwhile. Ah, another temple. I think this is like the other one. Cannot break through it yet, yeah. Even with iron pickaxe. Just not happening yet. So we'll come back to that. Same as the other one we found, which was similar. Don't remember exactly where it was. But it was the same type of spaceship type thing. So we'll see. I'll mark it a little bit for now. We'll come back. Be just fine. Tunnels up here. I guess I could go up there. See how much water there is. Kelp. Soft sponge. Time to take a bath. Can you use it? Let me see. Nope. It's just an object. Can't use it underwater. Alright then. Bit of stuff to sell for now. Let's see how far this water goes. To the other side. Ah, not too far. Plenty of bridges after all. Could make a bridge on the entire freaking area, all the wood we have, so the entire world could be filled with bridges. Yeah. Just need more inventory for now, so I'm gonna sell some stuff here and continue the quest directly for Scarlet. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Best use of our time moving forward. There's the sponge. Kinda silly. Oh yeah, I had the shovel there. Shovel's good enough. In case I want to dig a hole. Not really much need to, but you can't go in the hole, so. Once we get a drill, we'll take care of all those. I hope there's more things than just those for the drill, but at least it's something that you'll unlock. Relaxing time. Alright, the unkillable vendor for now. Don't know how to kill him. Get him in the spawn, but I'm gonna get my ancient sword, piece of the sword back for now. Don't need any of these for now, so we'll keep the mortar, I guess. Sell the sponge. Sell the pouches. Keep my spike traps, they're not worth that much anyway. They're worth 2 apiece, and I'd rather save them. So the peasant chest, do not need to sell the amber larva, that's a complete waste. Much better to use that and keep that. It's pretty unique. The rest of this, I think I'll just store all that. Oh, I don't really need the 10 pickaxe. I guess I have so much armor these days, yeah, might as well. Sell that for a few. I mean, I could use it, but iron is fine. Moving forward, on the way to Scarlet, so Ring of rock. I don't really need a second one of those. Whoops. That's how that happened. Alright, let's actually sell them now. There we go. Sponge. Ring of rock. There's nothing unique to them. Different things. They're just the same. Standard stats. And the pickaxe. Alright. Keep the iron for now. That'll be good. Keep a little extra when I need to use it. I need to repair it, but that should be fine. Alright, looking good. Store and use the rest. Just about fine. Okay. Hopefully all fine on my end. Don't think we need a stream test tonight. Thanks mostly to Ramblin coming to chat. He heard me earlier, so I think everything looks and sounds fine. Fine as it can be. Oh, the music turned off. Oh well. We are starting to get hunger pains, so let's get back to spawn. Don't think the worm will come anymore now that he's defeated. And we'll make that stuff in the core. Let me just double check what I need for the next armors. Starvin' Marvin. Oh, I do have this, yeah. Good enough. Are we going the right way? So many trails. I'll have to make some really wide tunnels to make it less confusing. Oh, look at all this. Have room for the bombs now. Silly bombs. Not really worth it. Iron, of course, will go through dirt in one hit, but do you really want to use iron for dirt? Really need to. The 10 will also do one hit, I think, so kind of a waste. But it's also not too big a deal. We have so much iron to work with. Just all the sand is more annoying because you don't know where that is. A few of those. Some mushrooms. Hobbit mushrooms, little Aegon prince. Good balance. Alright, carrying on. A few slimes. Got that. Room for this silly dirt. I shouldn't have dropped it earlier, just pick it up again, but there'll be a few stacks, you know. Alright, we gotta go to the core real quick just to see the recipe blueprint. For Gormir, 1 out of 3. There we go. So we need 10 larva fiber. Larva meat, yeah. You do need larva meat for the armor. That is funny. Larva meat, slime fiber, and 10. So remember that. Don't need any more recall idols for now, but I know what to do. I do. Alright, I'll need a good amount of 10 larva meat. 9 larva meat. 21 10 bars. About 14 slimes and 11 fibers. So mostly 10 bars, 10 bar larva meat, slime, and fiber. Hopefully I can remember that. I should just write it down in chat, but be good enough. Can remember that as we head back to spawn. Oh, there's the seeds I need. The seeds I planted. lot of wood to be grown here. I'm just gonna repair the pickaxe at this point anyway, so I'll use it for what it's worth. Alright then. Got it. More of these. Oh, my garden here. Let me store stuff first. Alright. Heart berries. I should combine 2 rare ingredients, like the amber larva and something else. But I might want that max health. It just depends how much fights I'm getting in. I'll put it here for now, see if I find another. Like the giant mushroom I found in my world, I found on Izu's world, but not my world. I basically stole his giant mushroom, so maybe I should save it for him, but we can always make a new world. Okay. Few things. Got the food chest, standard food. Some of these. One of these. Seeds. Freaking peasant hat. I need to make another chest just to sell stuff. I thought I had enough for one, but I'm just gonna put it in here. Just to sell stuff. And eventually get the vendor in my world. I really wish I knew how to do that. Don't want to just look it up to be cheap, though. Alright. The food chest. What's in the pot already? The larva meat that I need, so I probably shouldn't have made so many of those. Your point in cooking. Utilizing every nutrient. Alright then. What else we got here? The heart berries. That's enough gardening for now. Let's say I have more of the flowers. I probably should always make those just to sell them. We'll probably need currency eventually. Got plenty for now though. Oh yeah. Alright, how about those, yeah, glow tulips. We'll make a few of those. Not good to have it right next to the roots, but hopefully it'll grow around a little bit. Okay, we're gonna repair this broken handle next time I need it. I just want to use the 10x extra for now. Definitely the best weapon I have so far, though. And let's get ready for, yeah, the smelter. 10, a little bit more 10. Here's the gold. Nice bit of gold. Put those in there. Don't need any more on that anvil. These 2 anvils. And workbenches. Funny slingshot. Don't need the railway forge, but I might want it pretty soon. Could be helpful. It's just hard to keep track of all the little areas that it's in, because it's not very apparent on the map. It's like, can you guys see where the railroads are here? I guess that's one, but that is still pretty hard to see. at a distance. Eventually, I'll make that. I'll make it from spawn, I guess. You'll ride back and forth. For now, we're still exploring the main interior. I don't know how you get to further parts like here, but for now, that's the edge of the map. So, I guess eventually you can break through it or something, or find a way to open it. All right, so looks like I do not have enough larva meat for that armor for now. I cooked it all, so gonna have to find some more. Back to the larvas, and we'll get a few of them on the way to hopefully finding the scarlet stuff. Gonna keep the golden larva for now because I want to find the second or third rare ingredient to cook it with. Okay, alright, 10 is done. We can keep that for now. We have everything except the larva meat for the next armor, at least till the scarlet workbench, so we can cook some fish here. Let me put the copper and then the iron. Cook a few of these. Fish fillet. Got mushrooms. All the mushrooms. Not much room, but be fine. A lot of soup here. Don't need that much, but it's something. Forgot what I used for that one. All these recipes. Guppy fillet. Thorns damage still. Pretty good. The devil worm. Okay. Iron be ready. Gold is getting ready. Enough paint for now. It's gonna make more like on the bridge here, but not really necessary. Let's repair the pickaxe. Oh, there's the core. Yeah, it's nice close by. So if we keep it relatively close to the base, that's fine. Yeah, don't really need that many bridges. Shape it on up. I got more copper. Oh well. Take my time and base a little bit. I think that's probably enough wood for now. I'm basically 1,000 wood. But I gotta keep farming the ones here at home at least. It doesn't hurt to have wood, I mean. Just a little reliquary. We're supposed to put this here, I think. I don't know what else to do, but... the acid. The root seed, one of those. Should repair the mortar? I guess so. Alright, to repair we go to salvage bench. I need my iron though. Don't want to lose that. Please do not throw that away. That would be so stupid. Such a waste. Hungry trash can, I know, but doesn't actually need to eat. Alright, to repair the mortar, we'll spend 5 iron. To repair the pickaxe, 2 iron. That's good for now. Alright, got our mortar, the fishing rod. Don't need the spike traps for now. I guess I could take a few. Since you can't step on them, that's nice. I guess I might as well put them somewhere since you can't actually hurt yourself with them like the organic ones. That is definitely a nice thing about them. They don't hurt you, just enemies. I guess I could auto farm the slimes with them, since I made my slime area here. Technically they'll wander in occasionally. If I place them all around. Kinda silly, but I think it would work. I would imagine so. Come here, slime. It does work if they go on it. Okay, then. Not too concerned about a slime invasion or anything, but growing around. Alright, gold is done. Let's get started on that new iron ore. That'll take a while, so move on from there. Put this up in here. Picked up the 10 hoe by accident. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, looking good. Gonna head on to Scarlet right after I put out these last few things away. I think that's about it. I need walls. Where's my walls? So many earthen walls, of course. Got that bomb for whatever. Got a fish. And that's it. I think that'll be good for now. Cool. I want the wraps. Yeah, that's what I want. Where are those wraps? Should be plenty of wraps, yeah. I need those. Well, that'll last me plenty of time. All looking good. I think we can move on. Alright, let's get some more larva meat for the armor and start working our way to the scarlet stuff. If we can find that. I still don't know where that is. I just know that's what's next because of the workbench, so we'll take a look. Then we'll be on to Witcher 3 the rest of the evening, maybe half an hour from now. However ingrained we get into Core Keeper. Alrighty then. Plenty of stuff. Where are those larvae? Now I actually need the larvae. They'll be hard to find. Probably. Here's some. Give me all your meat, please. What a meat. Larva meat. That's... Never mind. Okay. What have we got here? Clay, yeah, I guess it's worth the iron. I have more smelters because of the clay, so I can repair. But then I need the iron bars. Shit, I should have brought some extra. Always think of them after the fact, but I just don't like filling up the inventory unless absolutely necessary, you know, so it's hard to balance until I get the next rucksack. Hopefully there's one in Scarlet. I'd be really mad if there's not this bar filled up. It should be. Plenty of tin. Lamp is really coming in handy all this time. See the difference? Bit of a difference. Be mining sand if it wasn't for that. And I like to have the shield just in case, but haven't needed it for a while. Once I discovered the cavelings weren't too fearsome. Okay. Berry snack. Alright, hopefully we're going in the right direction. Let's just go east, I guess. We haven't been farther east than this, so let's take a look. Bridges over the abyss. Abysmal depths. That's wall. Oh, back to the lava wall. Indeed, indeed. Oh, there we go. There's some activity up there. Let's do things. Thankfully, iron breaks these. Alright, we got quite a den up in here. Quite the hive, so let's clear it out with some stuff. Just about in. Should have built more those good torches, but it's not a big deal. Paint the other ones later. And hello, my maggoty friends. Let's blow them up. Warm welcome for me. I do have that bomb. Should I use that? That worked. Trigger right away. Multiple trigger. One meat for my efforts. Not gonna eat it raw. I need it for the good armor, so you get more mining damage, like after mining. You get a boost, so it seems worth it. And the rest of these things. Oh. So I could have brought the food that gives acid resistance. Yet again, I oversight on that. Keep running. Alright, now we have escape artist, snare, and stun, or 3% damage after consistently running. We'll start with that, I guess. Snares are probably annoying, but I haven't encountered them yet, so we'll see when we get there. Oh man, dangerous. Plenty of acid, but they're not too bad. Just gotta be vigilant. So you put a torch on it, you can't take it out. Might as well put some of my spikes in addition to their spikes. Even though their spikes do hurt them also, which is funny, but I'd really rather reuse my iron spikes. Any creatures who step in it, these ones only reacts to enemies. It's very helpful. It's better to use in general. They'll only blow up acid if they go to use, so they can kill them beforehand. It will be easier. Try to burrow there. Let's move some of the Diablo monsters. Oops. That's alright though. Plenty of chrysalises. Oh yeah, let me get the explosive back. The bombs are alright, it's just kind of silly to portable. Guess that works. Yeah, it's faster, so fireball staff does seem to be the one to lead with. Clear out all the stuff eventually, but for now I'm going for the more crucial things. Acid bath here. Dangerous guys. That'll hurt myself too, so Probably best to not do that. All these things. Moving wall section, yeah. Silly torch eater. Swing at him with the pickaxe. Let's see. Vitality. Do the next one of these. Alright. Maxed out is maxed out. Plenty of acid here. Walls. Okay. And sand again. Never thought sand would annoy me that much, but it's starting to. Alright, further east. We must go eastward since we landed the west, northwest and southwest wall, edge of the map basically. We gotta discover this side. The larvins of the cavelings. Still have not found the infested cavelings I've heard of, infected or whatever, so maybe that'll be from the larva up here. Definitely check that out. And scarlet I think would be in this type area, but that's the point of exploring. We will discover it. I know it's somewhere on the map. It's definitely not gonna be hidden. Too bad. Spicy bomb peppers. I've never actually eaten them to lose health. Should we try it once? Pepper for Iron Chef celebration. Yep, there you go. Funny. Kill yourself by eating bomb peppers? That would be very strange. But guess it would happen. Explosive diet. Alright, further east, pretty much the name of the game. Is there any fishing spots? I don't think so. Use those spike traps when needed to. Nice to lay them around. I'll come get the ones I put earlier at some point, but might as well make more. I don't think there's really much other use for 10 at this point. We already get to iron, so we will see. Doesn't use durability to gather, so that's nice. Couple other things. I will be right back. Fun. Pretty fun stuff though. We'll keep it up. Yep, you know it. Just about back. Give me another 30 seconds. Alrighty then, looking pretty good for now. Let's pick it up. Have a good time of it. All set though. Alright. Where are we at then? Here we are. Yeah, just keep going east pretty much. Sand. What do we got here? The flowers. There we go. Good bit of progress. I don't know how that music works in the game. It just comes on here and there. Like now, but it's interesting. Ah, other edge of the map. Is it the same as the other one? Seems to be just about, yeah. Where the heck is Scarlet then? I do not understand. It must have something to do with the bosses, and I just haven't found the summoning stones, how the heck to activate them. That must be how it works, though. It affects by the bosses. It makes different things added to there. And hello, Lexith. Good to see ya. Chat fun. Better comments this time than my typing, hopefully. How was your night? Got a bit of Core Keeper, get a bit of Congo Red today. Tried a little bit of Mordhau. The Horde mode was yet more maps I have to download, so I'll hopefully be able to... It'd be nice if you could download it from the website or something without it being just this on the server there currently. But it's tricky, I don't know. But I'll download some more of those later. I played a little deathmatch, it was fun. On the basic deathmatch map, but little Core Keeper for now before we get to Witcher 3 here. Also very soon. Figuring it out. It is interesting. I'm currently confused how to summon certain bosses, certain glyph things I haven't found, and for the caveling shaman also. Alright, here's another blister head. Let's get him if we can. He's not the easiest of the bunch. Not at all. Oh well. Good stuff though. Alright, well, we're going to be playing it here shortly. I don't know about doing it, but we shall be on it in just a little while. Lexia. We'll pick it up a campaign. I was actually back to Kaer Morhen finally. I hate these fish. Wow, that was literally like 99% for this freaking guppy. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, let's see if I can figure out the boss summoning things without having to look it up on the wiki or whatever. It would be ideal, but currently I've hit the edge of the map, both northwest, southwest, and straight east here, so not too sure. Now I'm about 60 or so hours in. I played 20 hours back when I had it on like 7 FPS. You see one of my first highlights. It shows the comparison from my new computer here, birthday, to how it was back on my old computer. I think it was like less than 20 FPS, so I played that for about 20 hours, and now I've been playing on stream for maybe 50-ish hours. I still haven't figured out any glyphs or runestones, how to combine them, so if you have any knowledge of that, maybe you can help me find the right areas, the right blueprints, whatever. Try to combine the bleeding runes and the fire runes, basically. Glyphs and runestones, you know. So figure that out. But here's the edge of the map again. Gardening. And still haven't found any scarlets, so I'm thinking it has to do with bosses. It basically upgrades the world. So until I find where to use those bosses, I'm just gonna be filling up my map in the meantime. That's kind of silly, but maybe Izu can help me. Next time I won't play it until he can play or something. For the sake of progress, we shall see. And inventory's out again, so yeah, it'd be nice to get that better stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll go to Witcher sooner than later. Lex, we'll just head back to base here. Whoa. I was trying to get that larva meat, but some weird things up around. But yeah, good times. Thinking of do a new game plus. Probably do the Death March, or maybe for the DLCs when I get those. Blood and Wine and the Chains of Iron, or what was it called? Blood and Wine and the other one. I don't remember the Blood and Wine. It's been a little while. Hearts of Stone, maybe? We'll play those two for sure. I'm basically getting all the undiscovered locations. Isn't that weird, Lex? How some people don't get all the undiscovered locations, they just ignore them. Try to get most of them. Blood and Wine's the best DLC of all time for all games ever, huh? Yeah, I watched a good bit of it. It seems like some very good narrative base in the vampire characters and the townspeople, countesses. Let's see. Seems like a totally different game, people say. And Hearts of Stone was other stuff too, right? I think I have the right name. Come back for that. Get a few of these things. Oh boy. Seems like a good place for splash damage. And I've not read the books yet, I've seen the show, and played Gwent, the app, a bit. The actual standalone Gwent app. Did some audiobooks for Game of Thrones and such, but not much for Witcher yet, except the pop culture of it. Dependingly. How about you, Lex? You like some books? I read some other fantasy books, but not too much time for it. You seen the show? 2 seasons. It was pretty interesting. Got the Tormund actors, the boar guy. No spoilers. Pretty fun bit there. Nice to see your fellow yellow baby dragon as well, Lex. Maybe we'll get started then, come back to this in a bit, figure out progress and store stuff, just get Izzy on my world, things will be much easier. We got a little larva meat we set out to do though, I think we need a few more. Alright, good place to leave off in Core Keeper, right in this little tunnel. Next to a lot of ore actually. Let me get that real quick since it's only clay. Subscribe for 0 months. Oh.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. And now it begins.
Lexus with a Dragon Champion subscription. Thank you, brother. Very exciting. Oh, man. That is wonderful. Got our little celebratory stuff here. I gotta head up in here. Let's check it out. Lexith with the first time sub now among the Dragon Champion ranks. Enjoy your sub badge. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy all the good fun that a Dragon Champion ship does entail. Love to see you. Let's get our celebratory things. Add some keybinds for those right away. Let's start with you. The dancing cat. 1 second. The dancing cats. Let's do some keybinds for them. Thank you, Lexith. Appreciate it, man. Very exciting. Well, thank you, Lex. Keep it up, you know. And you're here celebrating Computer's birthday here, 20 years. That's some fun stuff, too. Keep it up in any case, you know. Here and there, I was on Renaissance Festival this weekend looking for that. Saw the Northman on Wednesday and Vikings Valhalla yesterday. That's why I was on stream pretty much. But it is great to see you. Let's do a couple little hotkeys here for the Chill Stone. Thank you, man. Alright, we have the dancing cat. Where can we do the dancing cat here? Very wonderful, Lex. Appreciate it. Alright. Gotta find it here. Bear Clan pretty much lives here now. Oh. Maggot's almost attacking me, so I gotta minimize that. Thank you, Alexa. Lovely. Fun stuff there. Bear Clan pretty much lives here now, so we won't do a keybind for that. Just reminds me of a couple little celebratory things, such as that. Yep, Bear Clan looks fine there, I think. Yep, looking fine for the time being. And really quick there for, yep, enjoy those emotes and all, Lex, gonna be wonderful. Where in the heck? Alright. Quick couple hotkeys for the dancing cattle. Okay, we have here the Chill Stone. There it is. I was in the wrong scene, that's why. Okay. And the Chill Stone for dancing cat. Where are you? I will find them. I will find this kitty. It's Bear Clan. Sigils. It's literally above all that though, isn't it? No. It's actually below Sigils. It's below chat box. There we go. Okay, found it. I got a keybind for that. Let's try it out. And one for the raining gold in the future too. Alright, quick couple things for now. At least it's something to work with. But not too bad for the time being. Game capture, we could also do a hotkey, but it's something for now. Alright, for now we were attacked by maggots. We did pause. We are fine. I was getting these quick couple little lines before we move on to Witcher 3 and Lex's Honor. Thank you, Dragon Champion Lex. Nightly sub goal complete, thanks to you. And we'll have a great time. Moving on to Sub Saturday tomorrow. A bit more fun for a Fervent Friday. On to Witcher with the Witch Hunters and all those other Fervent things here tonight. Look at that damn maggot destroying all my stuff. All my torches. Oh well. This little cave, good for now. It'll be safe, don't worry. We'll come back in a little while. Alright, looking good for now. I think so. Core Keeper, pretty fun. We'll pick it up maybe a bit more tomorrow. We shall see. See how we feel, you know. Good bit of fun, but Lexit's with the first time sub with our 16 out of 20 monthly or whatever sub goal that was. I just put that on. It's like a new feature. And, Twitch things, and for our about 13, 14, 12 champion of the month, something like that. Check it out. Alright, well, let's get started with Lexith. We are beginning. Takes a minute for Core Keeper to end. It's still in early access, but we got it. Good enough for now. Alright, as for The Witcher, yes, we are ready. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. celebrating its 7-year anniversary or something like that, but we're just beginning it here, early day, taking our time with it very much. Not playing any Gwent, if you're a Gwent fan, sorry, but we'll get to the Gwent app later. And then play Gwent in the actual Witcher. The plan is the next playthrough, New Game Plus or whatever. But for now, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, last played on... Yeah, they just had new update news today. That was interesting, whatever it's about. Little podcast thing or something. March 28th, so exactly a month just about since we last picked up. We left off there with, who was it? The fellow Witcher, Eskel, maybe? Yeah, Eskel and Geralt there in the woods by Kaer Morhen. Now we're figuring out some stuff. What in the heck is all this? Alright, we're looking good. 124 friends have played recently, including Lexi. So actually, yeah, 126 hours, so maybe understated that. 27 achievements. A little bit more than I said, so about 100 hours on stream, but yeah, we're going to pick it up. The display capture is really tricky for some reason, so I'm not going to mess with any of that. We're going to go straight to game capture and wait patiently for it to work, and not mess with any game capture or probably any chillstone during it, just to encourage it to be better. I tried the NVIDIA game filters, which made it look really bright and nice, but it didn't actually carry over to stream. So we are going to pick it on up here, launch up, and let the game capture work its magic, because when I did display capture, it was so out of proportion, resolution stretched out. It was not worth it. But anyway, it's a good day, Friday. Fervent Friday for some Witcher 3. I advertised it on today's little pictures, so why don't we get to it? About a month later from the last time, left off with Eskel, I believe. Could have been Lambert. I kind of confused the two. And we're back to it. Alright, good action. Hopefully the audio is good balance. Just let me know, Lexus, if you'd like the game any louder at any point. Clutching your babes, your breath. It's not very alt-tab friendly either, but I will do just one more.
Voice modus, you can always use that anytime you like. That is the
Always kind of the weird one. Here to underwater and here
to orbital. We'll do one more. Orbital. Okay, those are really ridiculous sounds. I'm sorry. Let's finish off with Cybertune.
No, just for a little bit more. And that is enough for now. On to the Witcher. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Alt-tab.
It's not very alt-tab friendly. Okay, just testing it out. I think we're good. Okay, let us load here on the quick save, right, with Lambert, the Fine Trial, March 28th. Looks good to me. Checkpoints, quick saves, all the same. We're here with Uma. The ugliest man alive. Alright, Uma, looking good. In the castle, I have a nice Witcher background for you if you like, but for now, just the castle is... It's not too bad, I guess. Looking good. Other exciting things. It was Lambert. Okay, it was Lambert. And some deer. I don't know what happened to them, but there they are. Probably the drowners got them. And looking good. Beautiful time. So we pick it up. Raise the game sound about 40%. Alright, you got it. Let's test it out. We are down to -6 instead of -9. See how that tickles your fancy. And look at the beautiful world. No mods needed. Fine for this first playthrough at least. Maybe then I'll figure out how the heck to get Nexus mod to work, but for now we're good. It is true vanilla, pure. Mecha Warrior decoction. Let me remind myself of that. I also need more oils, more rune stones. I need to combine all my rune stones. Some oils, bombs, but that's the thing I think I need main help with the game so far is where to combine all the rune stones, so find that out soon. Got our dress clothes, Mecha Warriors for the riding. That's right, for mounted combat, so that's a nice one. Yep, the horse will never panic, and 50% increase to damage. Pretty good. Let me get some food here. Basic food. Needs to heal a little bit. Alright, moving on. I only got one quick save, so we'll make the most of it. I think we did a hard save previously. We have the checkpoints and nothing else. And we are ready. Alright, hopefully sound good balance. We'll see how the dialogue is and such. Alright, there you go. Get in the boat. I'm in the boat. Sit in the boat. Do it. Okay. Looking good. And the lovely UI. It looks good, you know? Good
Make
enough.
this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Alright. Any louder, Lex? Just let me know. Let's see how the combat is, I guess. What is this guy?
Fog as thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh,
Siren.
but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Okay. Oh, they're so great. Alright. Crossbow, need it. I got explosive bolts. Got the horn. Can't really use anything while sitting down. Definitely can't use roach in here, so I'm gonna try for that.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma
Cool.
to suck eggs.
Don't teach.
Right, almost there.
Alright, final trial in Nilfgaard, the Northern Kingdoms. Yeah, I enjoy the Gwent game a bit. I played at least a solid couple months on the phone, but it had too often seasons for me. I got tired of that since I play Marvel Strike Force, other mobile games. Alrighty, what have we got?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
You're pricklier than yen. Old spear tip's still around.
old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
Yes, Lex.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
126 hours, did 20 hours before new game. Shit,
that?
there's the
Sounds
display
like a
caption. I was trying to show you the
know this
overlay,
valley's uninhabited
but just to
except
tell
for
you.
us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Do that again, that was weird. I don't want to tempt it to crash or whatever, so
Whatever you want to do.
let's keep it simple. But yeah, 126 hours, 20 achievements so far. Played about 20 hours on less than 20 FPS. My old computer, about 100 hours on stream so far over the last year. Here and there, not too often. We should investigate just in case. Probably right, let's go in the cave. Did he say he didn't want to investigate? I guess we can. Not afraid at this point. It's on story and sword, so it's not Death March yet. Like story and sword, so it's still a good challenge, a good balance, but it's not the insane meta of Death March yet. In which case, I'm gonna definitely figure out how to use all the stuff like alchemy and runes and all that. So look for that New Game Plus probably. I hope I can do New Game Plus with a new difficulty. I don't think there's an achievement for the difficulty, is it? But it'll still be fun.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive. Almost always.
Yep.
Fine. Let's go.
Let's go. What if you go in the cave now? Does it just fail? The quests I've failed so far have been Cleaver and something even in freaking White Orchard I failed back in the day. Somehow I didn't talk to him where I was supposed to, or I did the wrong decision to say no, I couldn't reload. Didn't talk to Cleaver, I did the other one for Novigrad. Meet Lambert at the Nowhere Inn, somehow failed, even though I basically finished that one. And I'm not doing Gwent this playthrough, I mentioned. And I did not beat the Baron in Series Horse Race, because I walked at the very end. Learned a lesson for that, it's not as easy to race. But seems like this one, it wouldn't tell you if you failed beforehand, and since we said we're going to do that, we should do that, not just go in the cave and disregard it, because then it will probably fail part of the quest, if not some more of the quest. So let's take a look. Just the loot. Getting a feel for it, Lex. Taking my time. Do a little bit of alchemy, but it's hard. We've got the mounted decoction at the moment, so if I can get Roche, I will, but it doesn't seem like he's on the island. Okay, nice.
Giddy up.
deer bow, crossbow.
Come on, Roach.
Can use. Whoops. Alright, here we go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe
Bewitched. Oh.
now. Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
I'm just curious the mechanics, mostly like the story
we can
is
talk about that later.
however it
Got the
goes. I mean,
foglets to take care of now.
foglets, oh, some really bad foglets before. Let's see about these. I went light attack this first build. Light attack emphasis. I probably want to use the horse though. I haven't. Oh boy. Come back here. There we go. Yeah, I have the Necker Warrior decoction, so it does make sense to use it. It might be hard against the foglets, but then again... Oh, jeez, yeah. Gonna die to toxicity at this point. Woo! Foglets pack a punch. Well, that's what a quick save is for, and it's not hardcore. Alright, there was my trait saving me from the death blow. That was just the other trait I have. Definitely needed that there. Alright, maybe not too easy to do mounted combat against them here, but it's my decoction I wanted to try. Alright, deal too much damage. And the sword got broken. Alright, let's repair the Zurath. Do I need oil for them? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. It's been a little while. Let's check the bestiary, just to confirm. Oh, they're always the worst. It is necrophage, so... Put on some fresh one, because the last one ran out against the drowners, actually. Might have to use some bombs here to even have a chance. A trait already came in handy. Already used all of my character trace things, but it's hard. And this is just story and swords, so they get killed that easy. I might not enjoy Death March as much as I thought, but we'll see. Alright, could use some bombs, hopefully. Does that work for foglets? Dragon Stream I can't really get to work very well. Poison could work. And Dancing Star. It's decent too. Alright, I got the oil. What else do I need? There's the map. All that stuff. Funny to do the custom markers. Oh my goodness. Alright, well we have enough for now. Just need to get warmed up. It's a tough enemy to fight at the beginning here. But the trait that saved my life was one of these, wasn't it? I don't remember. Yeah. Undying. Very helpful. Proc type of death dodge. Adrenaline, because I had adrenaline points. Yeah, I hit them enough. Alright, well, I'll try not to die here, but it's looking tough. Oh, I missed a repair. Shit. Yeah, the repair kit is helpful. Got several of those. Currently at 49%, so I'll use the 40%. There you go. Maybe now I can actually do something. Have the melt armor, which might not be too useful against him, but a little bit better now. Oh my goodness. Out of the way, please. Look. Keep doing Quinn. I could probably use another Iriden as well, but oh, they are just so sneaky. handle that one. Damn. Oh my god, that was insane.
Illusion. Who would have thunk?
I mean, I suspected as much, but...
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child.
I mean, I
I
suspected.
think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Better safe than sorry. I won't... I mean, Geralt seemed mature enough to not be bickering about basic stuff like this.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial.
Yeah,
Foglets remembered his
die in
voice
the trial.
appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Alright, as for the ability there for surviving, as long as you have adrenaline, is but I might as well meditate still, because I don't know, the decoction wore out, but it doesn't seem like the best place to ride Roach in a combat here anyway. Yeah, it wore off, so I'll take a new decoction. I don't have to, but it's pretty good to take at least one. I've got a few to work with at the moment, so I'll decide when we counter the next thing. Quite a few to work with. Dusk and Dawn. That one's cool, but the toxicity is the tricky thing. So I like to use the regular potions too. I don't really know which ones are the best to use in every situation.
Geralt?
That's what I'm learning, you know. To be a master witcher takes quite a bit of practice.
Geralt?
Quite a bit of experience if you survive long enough. But so far, we're making some good progress. Came back to the main quest after, yeah, quite a few so far, so you can see we've done a variety of stuff and a lot of Skellige stuff too. A decent amount in 100 hours, I'd say. Pretty good progress. Without rushing it too much, I really don't mind taking my time.
Geralt?
Alright, Grumpy Lambert, let's move on. Probably do a hard save. After my quick save. There we go. Several saves here. I can just do whichever. There are mini screenshots, not like Skyrim where I had 5,000 manual save games on 360. Basically just for screenshots and continuity. And 10 different characters, so. Alright. On we go. Let's get inside. Love the nice UI, the nice atmosphere. Boots in the mud, also. Good stuff, Lex. Looking lovely with your Dragon Champion sigil. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. Alright, last time I alt-tab. I'm gonna try not to do that. It should be alt-tab friendly in this day and age, but still. Some are trickier than others. Alright, the final trial. Should we read about this? Eskel. Hunt the Forktail. Oh, so they did have Forktail problems here. That wasn't my imagination. Yennefer, fix the Megascope, and Lambert, yeah, for right now we're with Lambert. Circle of Elements. Okay. School of the Wolf, Lambert. Basic armor so far. I currently have a mix of some heavy legs, heavy torso, light gloves, and medium boots. So hopefully I'll get a better set some point. I was trying to get the full assassin set because that seemed pretty good, but couldn't find a chest piece for it yet. Found multiple gloves and other stuff. And he doesn't wear a helmet, so that's that. But Witcher 4 will be coming before too long. That'll be exciting. He said we should take Cat, but I don't actually have to. Toxicity. Cat probably doesn't take much toxicity, but enhanced Cat. 15, yeah, it's something. But immunity to hypnosis. Who would hypnotize him? Certain monsters. Loot simulator as always. I always have an inventory issue, Lex, whatever the heck game I'm playing, if it has an inventory. At the moment I have 60. Yeah, thankfully the enhanced saddlebags made a difference. We can do a poll when we have enough chatters if they want the wolf mask on or off, but take it on and off, you know, it's for the fun of it. It's not too weird. Horse blinders. There's nothing else in that slot, so just gonna open a lot of other trinkets and things. The horn is nice. Alright then. We are going through the cave for something here. Going for that fork too.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Yep.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Geralt?
Alright then. Work our way through. Honeysuckle, always nice.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old Spear Tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Which wall?
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
The mushrooms. Good to be back to it though. What's up here? Ah, chest. Axeman's boots and enhanced full moon. That was the which one again? Spells or something. Vitality, that's right. Yeah, that's a nice one. Take a few more hits. As for the blueprints, to use that we'll need to have the ingredients. Oh, well that works. That was nice. Golden Oriole isn't really necessary. But we might need it for the forktail, actually. Might as well. For white honey, I'll use that when I need it. So far, I have not. Downing the potions. What to do with these extra torches? They weigh something, so I'd rather not have them. But I don't think they really run out, do they? We got these things from the chest. Not any better though. We should get that full moon ready probably. That's the good health potion. Probably don't need swallow and that, so let me try a full moon for now. Probably need the golden Oriole for the forktail since he is poisonous, but pop smold, I still have that. Where did it go? Full moon. There we go. Swallow can wait. I like to have the 2 charges of that. And the vitality, yeah. One, it's probably enough. Once you drink that, you don't need it again, so I'll just use the 1 and then maybe go back to swallow or something like that. We'll see. There's a few options, including the decoctions, so we'll see. Night vision.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
If it wasn't from a broken mirror, that'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Where would a splinter from all the mine shaft thing? Kind of strange. Nothing up on that bridge.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there.
Looks like a
Makes you
fighting
want to
area
make
to
this
me.
moment last forever.
What is this? Troll? Witchers don't need stealth, I guess, but sometimes it would be nice. Looks like a giant or something. I'm supposed to go right past it, up there. Looks like a giant colossus or something.
Geralt?
Don't need to go to it though, so. Let sleeping giants lay, perhaps? We could fight it, but no need at the moment. If you guys want to fight it, I can try, but in the meantime, that will be good. Enjoying it a fair bit. All our story stuff.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trolls. I know I'd rather be careful, but
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
trailer.
Just came out that way. Come on.
That's a good one.
Geralt?
Classic one. Guess he'd have a different reaction if he killed the troll. Oh, there we go.
Magic. A place of power.
That's always good. Glad to not miss that. My Igni, yes. Igni. Did it work? Alright, ability points. Let's take a look. Eventually find a shortcut to that, but for now, what do we need? Whirl, I guess we'll keep doing whirl for a bit. Makes it better and better, so. Go with the light attack build. 8 points in the branch. You need 30 for crippling strikes. Might as well. Did it work? Oh my goodness. There we go. A little stubborn, but we got it. Alright, whirl 3 out of 5. That attack power, these different mutagens, which are organized relatively well. A good bit for now. We got the melt armor, the delusion, and fire stream. I do like the axis signs, so it's nice to have some options there. Alright, Igni sign for 30 minutes. We got our firepower. Do another hard save while I'm at it, I guess. Can you guys see that? Hardly tell. And that is that. Let's go to the Circle of Elements, like he's been wanting to. What in the heck?
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Probably getting reinforcements. Not trusting.
Come on.
Well, we'll see. Billy goats.
Take it easy.
That's alright. Ugh. Control.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Alright, I think it is a good time set of game capture over here, and since I don't want to alt-tab too much, let me do a hotkey for it. Just so it's there. Quick little one. Okay. Make sure this works. Good enough. Look at that. I don't know why the display capture gets so out of resolution. It's just crazy, but yeah, that is what happens, so we're not gonna mess with that. Very strange. But we're good for now. That is really funny. Alright, let us pass or regret it. Just want to get to this circle.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
A little bit hot. Oh. Trying to
I
pelt
understood
him.
all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Shit. Well, good thing Roach was here, huh? Not trying to get stoned tonight. Okay. Alright there, Lambert. Goat, it's a goat. Wow. Alright then.
Geralt?
Good enough, I guess. Ah. Here they come with more numbers.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat, cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
Yep.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
So I'm going to remember most of these decisions for next playthrough at New Game Plus, and do what I didn't do the first time, at least for the main pivotal points, if I can help it, but it'll still be a long time coming for that, so if there's anything I really wish I had done differently, I can reload, but I don't think it's too big a deal. Most decisions we make and such won't change things too badly. I guess the main stuff is with Siri and stuff like that, but we'll leave our swords, come back for them later. Not gonna... What if the fork-tail comes? You kidding me? Ugh. Your sharp black back clubs. Oh my god. Well, if I do want to do more peaceful one here, I guess, you know, they can improvise without their swords. I mean, he's been disarmed before, like when security and other stuff, so that should make Lambert pretty agitated, but let's give it a try, I guess. Might be a terrible mistake, but that's the beauty of exploring the adventure.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Gave them both at once. Alright, officially swordless. Crossbowless. Got the signs at least. Big deal. Wow. See how much we regret that.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath? Out of shape?
Nah, just a bit.
Look at him.
Hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No.
Good enough, I guess.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
What do you think? A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Phylactery.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Oh boy.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Great story.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Wonder what he'd say about that. So it absorbed the elemental powers.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
That was simple enough. Not having to kill the trolls. Much simpler. Gotta stay here for a bit. Nothing too much to do here. We'll try it next time, I guess.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
No reason to split up. I know pretty far away from the... We get back at the boat and all that. There's a whole a few hours later. It takes quite a while. There might be other stuff to do there, but we'll talk to the trolls later. So I don't know. That might be bad to not do that with the trolls. And all that. What have I got here? A level up thing. Yeah, got another point. Well, that's nice. Level up. World to 4. Level 25. Got it. Alright then. Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance. Follow the tracks left by Eskel's horse.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Fast travel. Interesting. Good 3 hours 17. Hope all is well, Lex and friends. We're keeping it up. Guess we will follow them.
Faster.
Probably some good ingredients around here, but there'll always be plants, right? So pass. Up here. Check that before. Oh, a lot of stuff. Whole lot of things. Inventory, decent enough for now.
Let's go.
We search for Eskel.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
That's funny. Can ride him.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
from now.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Cool. Okay. Could bring him his horse, but it's alright.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is
Wolves
the
down
goat.
there.
Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Well, seems like something up there. I don't need to go. Let's check this out. There it is. Lil Bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
There he is. Witcher.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Century-year-old. Century. Yin keeping you busy.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Oh man. Try to limit myself to sleeping with sorceresses. I'm going Triss this time around if I had to choose Triss or Ian, so Triss will be my prerogative.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Alright.
Yes, Wolf.
Now we might need that golden Oriole, so let's ow. Get that ready. Should I use a decoction? Maybe not. I don't know. I like the one where you get more health the more you kill, but it's definitely not good for big ones like this. Alright, golden Oriole. Placing the full moon that we just drank. Yes. Oh boy. Out of stamina again. Can't use the sign when you do the whirl is the tricky thing. That forktail needs to die.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Trying. Death from above. Ugh. Shit. Gotta chase it. Saving its life. Double decoction.
Not scared to
there.
leave the horse down below?
Shit.
Forktail could decide to have at him.
I keep doing the wrong keybinds. Those are my health potions, so hope I won't need those. Fuck. Let me see if it's too late to load or not. Checkpoint. Yep, checkpoint. That was lucky. That was fortunate. We had a checkpoint right there. I keep doing that a lot when I'm on the horses here. Used to the keybinds, I guess. it'll be just a quick little
So we took Uma to
transition.
the home of the world's greatest specialists on
Exciting
dark
time.
spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Lovely, lovely. Alright. There we go. F. No, it's E. See, I pressed F because I was playing GTA or something a few months ago.
Reptiles.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have it.
Overgrown reptile.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Where
Saved
is...
his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him,
That was
give me
nice.
what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had
There
just
he is.
foaled.
Escalin Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Alright, those are gonna run out, but
Move it.
that's okay. Toxicity also went down, so more to work
The
with.
old hen she cackled. She cackled
Blood.
on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her? Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's
The
done
dialogue
for.
is mixed up
Make
here.
a stand.
It's too hard to manage it. Could use the explosive bolts at least. Though I might want to.
Yes, Wolf?
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Cool. That's fine. Trot to the trot. I guess not. There he is. Gotta use that Igni. Oh. Sorry, Forky. Gotta do what we gotta do.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
You don't say. Ian mentioned why she wants this.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Updated entry and such like that. Where are the characters? Not the way there. Remember some of them. Alright. Oh yeah, that's why it doesn't like us to mention Yennefer. They had a problem. Bear for the Bear Clan for the bear. There's my carry weight, yeah.
Yes, Wolf?
And that's that. Alright, return to Kaer Morhen. Not the most dangerous of the Draconoids, so yeah. Some interesting ones. Pretty cool. Alright, I think we'll go for another half an hour. Should be good. Let me check on schedule here. Just a quick moment. We'll head on back to Karamorn. Looking good. We'll be right back. Going to be great. Good fun. Alright, looking pretty good then. We will head back on over to Karamorn. Sorry. Yeah, on to Karamorn. We'll pick it up with Witcher shortly. Could get some more in tomorrow. We shall see how it looks. To be fun. Oh, good fight, Folktale. Dragonoid. Very exciting. Seems like Roach can get in most places. Oh, there's both on Scorpion by accident. Oh well.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Not another
Who's
race.
faster, Roach or Scorpion? And who's the better rider?
Combination of the two. We shouldn't. I mean, I'm not doing Gwent. I guess I can't refuse the horse races also. That'd be a bit much. We'll partake in some. It's just hard, you know? I mean, stamina.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
Confident.
First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Here we go. Green racetrack.
Run, Roach.
It's so difficult though to keep the stamina. Thankfully the saddle does help, but it's still just really hard to balance the stamina. It's not as bad as Red Dead Redemption, but it's still a challenge. Oh my goodness. I mean, when I run out of stamina, I just don't know what to do. So, let's see. I think you have to shift instead of walking. You just do the trot, basically. We're almost there. What? That's funny. Almost there, but we're out of stamina. Shit. No! Oh, that was close. I almost lost it again, like series, because it's just so tricky when you run out. But thankfully the saddle bags do make it easier.
Finally. Took you a while.
Whew.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. The one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist, don't need anything. Save it for Death March, I guess. Considering the future. What would he give me, honestly? Just some alchemy or other tools? Yeah.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Alright, good enough. Yeah, it doesn't really help to be greedy in this game. I already have so much more money than I know what to do with. Can you see I have 12,584 florins or whatever. Alright, on to Yennefer and the Megascope. We will get to next time. Let us enjoy our Dragon Raid. Thanks to Lex and other friend of the beginning here, Ramblin', for keeping the chat alive. I know we can get at least 10 times as much chat as that pretty soon. But for now, we do appreciate Ramblin' and Lex, especially Lex with a champion. We will be celebrating tonight because of his championship. Let's get in the Dragon Raid for now. We will pick it up right here, back at Kaer Morhen, helping Yennefer with the Megascope next. Very exciting. We'll look forward to that. We'll get the DLCs eventually. Shadow of War DLCs as well, which will be fun. And looking pretty great, guys. Alright then. I think that will be good. Next to nightly sub goal from Mr. Lexith. Long-time friend from Chivalry and other stuff. We're gonna get some more backgrounds here for the webcam. Should be pretty fun. And we're gonna pick it up soon, guys. Looking good for now. Get some fun emotes for the raid. If you want to hop on the raid, anything you want. Thanks to any lurkers maybe around. And I'll see you tomorrow for a full sub Saturday. Hope to get started pretty early. I have a couple things to do in the morning, including a rehearsal. But should be on at least in the early afternoon before intermission. And then for the evening too. So look forward to that. A good sub Saturday ahead. A solid 3 hours today for a good triumphant return. Not too long, but we'll work on getting longer streams and earlier start times and all the rest. So. And some other days we'll go later in the night and do 12-hour streams, stuff like that, soon to come too. But until tomorrow, guys, wish you a good night. We'll be great. Catch you then. See you soon. Good night for now.
See for yourself. breathofstressair.com.
That doesn't have nice toes or like Their nails look like shit. Like, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know, if my hands are cute, my toes are probably cute too.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but like, I take care of my nails and body. Alright, and skeletons, answer honestly, okay? Do you think girls and guys can be just friends?
Yeah, I do. It's just a guy.